Alrighty, so we got my Cavalier here. I went and I bought that generator. For a little bit of background context, I bought that generator for $30 at a yard sale. Was told that it ran, but it needed a pull start. Turns out it's locked up. So it still had a bunch of gas in it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna siphon the gas out and put it in the car. So I siphoned the gas out into a can, put it in the car, and turns out that gas was extremely old and halfway filled with water. So the car no longer starts. It ran for like 10 seconds and then it started running funny. So I already had it all apart. I had the spark plugs out of it. I lost a bolt for the coil, but it's on there good. I siphoned about 12 gallons of gas out of it because that bad gas mixed in with the good gas and, you know, made it a bad deal. So you can see there, that's my siphon hose. I have the filler neck off of the tank and was siphoning out of that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this primary fuel line off. I'll pull it off, and then I'm gonna try to jump the fuel pump relay, let the fuel pump run the rest of the fuel out of the tank, and then I'm gonna dump some gas in, keep running the fuel pump, and let it try to clean the system out. So obviously there's some of the injectors and in the cylinders, but I'm just gonna try to just flush it. So I don't have the tool, I don't have the press-in tool to take those off, so I gotta fight it with a screwdriver here. But I'll pick you guys up whenever I get this off and this relay jumped. Hopefully this one's real easy to get to. If it isn't really easy to get to, you just push them in and it takes the snaps off. That's the best tool to have. But so I've got my fuel line laying across there, and I already had it jumped a little bit. It's dumping already, but this is how you do it. So you pull out that, and then I'm jumping, I think 30 and 87 here on the Ford pin diagram if you were going to look that up. So, but it's just corner to corner, and I have the key on in the dash because you have to have power to the relay box here, and I'm using a chunk of a hanger. A paper clip would be nice because then I could just put it in there and leave it, but I just leave my thumb on it, and there it goes. It's dumping, and it looks not like gas. So I'm just gonna run this till it quits coming out there, and that's gonna be what I do right now. Gauge on the dash is showing E, so I'm gonna put the relay back in. No, I'm actually not, because I'm gonna keep flushing, so I'm gonna leave that there. Here's my fuel pump relay. I'm gonna not lose that. So, but now we're gonna get under the car and we're going to put the filler neck back on. It's just one hose clamp. That's all I got took apart right now. So I'm gonna take this with me and get that put together. I'll show it to you, but it'll be hard to film while I do it. So you see where I got the hose going in there. That is my filler neck, and it's real rusty, if you can tell. This whole car is very rusty. But all right, you're upside down, but I got it back together right now. So I'm gonna dump this in there, run the fuel pump a little bit till it looks better, and then see if it'll start. All right, so we put that little bit of gas in here. If this will cooperate, I can put the gas cap back on. Bro, can we just work with me here? Thank you. I'm gonna go get some more gas, and we're gonna jump this. All right, so I decided the battery's just about dead. So I'm gonna go get in the truck. We're gonna get some more gas, and then we'll be back. I'm hoping that I can clean it out with that half gallon I put in. Clean it out and start it and drive it to the gas station. The gas station's not far, but cold start apparently on the truck, even though it's 85. Yes, it's dirty. And don't mind my exhaust being dented. Still sounds good. Oh my God, it's justice. Alrighty. Oh yeah, anyway, put this in there. So, now we're gonna turn the key on first. We'll see what it look like. What the gas gauge looking like. Don't worry about how dirty the car is. There we go. We got a good amount. Something came out. We're gonna prime it. Uno más. Jump the relay one more time. I just want to watch it, make sure that the fuel coming out is clean. Looks like pretty good. So I'm going to put the relay back in. Then I'm going to shut the key off. Now, put the line back up. Hook this back up here. There we go. Alright, now we're going to try to start it. Hopefully it's not totally dead. If it is a little dead, it'd be okay, but I have the truck here next to it. Let's try. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Please work. Not cranking very fast. I'm gonna jump it. Alrighty guys, we're getting really close to getting some here. Been cranking it for a little while now. It just started hitting. I'm gonna hold it to the floor while I crank here. Want it? Or it's running. It's running. Okay, it died. We're getting somewhere though. A couple. There's three. We got 3 cylinders. Just keeping it revved so that way if it starts choking again, it'll clear out. Okay, it's running. I'm gonna let it run. we're definitely on 3 cylinders though. 3 out of 4. Alrighty, so I took it, drove it around quite a bit. I got some more gas, and the gas station I went to only had heat, so I guess so. I used it. It's whatever. It is cleared up. Running about as good as it did before. And it's idling pretty good. Whenever I jab it is whenever things happen. Just doesn't like to be ran wide open. So it's been idling for quite a while, and I drove it and it drives. So I guess I'm gonna just keep driving it and hope that it gets better as I clear it out. So it's just not excited, so we're gonna let it sit. So that project's done for today. Now I'm gonna mess around with that truck. Let's see if it starts just to do it. Not happy, but it started.